So, I've just managed to get my hands on one of the Suzuki Vitara Brezzas ahead of the launch. And while spending some time with it, a question came to mind.
You know what hasn't changed since 1988? Suzuki's legendary reliability and test drives. We're shaking one of these up, and it's not our legendary reliability.
So be sure to watch the full launch video till the very end to find out how you could win the longest Suzuki test drive ever.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, our viewers at home, at the office, wherever you happen to be. Thank you for joining us. My name is Megan, and I'm at the oldest hotel in Mzansi, and I'm here to launch the newest Suzuki. I'm speaking, of course, of the all-new Suzuki Vitara Brezza. But before I get into that, let me tell you what I did yesterday. Way back in 1988, when big hair was a thing and shoulder pads were a must, the movie industry was developing an icon of a movie which would last until today. I'm speaking, of course, of Die Hard, which is obviously a Christmas favorite. At the same time, Suzuki Motor Corporation in Japan, our mothership, was developing an icon of its very own, the Suzuki Vitara. This little Die Hard right here has done over 300,000 kilometers. And it's still driving like a champ. Yippee-ki-yay, man! For 33 years, the Vitara name has been part of households across the world. Suzuki, way ahead of its time, pioneered what is now known as the compact SUV. We may not have known back in 1988 how important this segment was destined to be, but we certainly knew what the market needed. It's no secret that the Suzuki Vitara is a legend off-road. With its compact dimensions of less than 4 meters in length, with its great off-road features, it was certainly no urban cruiser. And despite the remarkable 4x4 ability, the modern suspension setup meant that you and your family could drive for long distances in comfort. We also introduced power steering across the range, which made for even a more relaxing drive. Although everyone wanted one, SUVs were big, heavy, difficult to park, cumbersome to drive, expensive to run, and gas guzzlers of note. The Suzuki recipe of compact dimensions and fuel-efficient engines combined with comfort laid the foundation for more families to get in on that SUV action. So how was that for a throwback? Did you like my hair? Let's shift our focus now to the real star of the show, the all-new Vitara Brezza. Before we get into some details about the vehicle itself, let's pop over to Tony, who will share with us some of this vehicle's global sales success.
Vitara Brezza is the fastest Suzuki ever to reach 500,000 unit sales in just 47 months. To give you clarity of this number, that is more than 10,000 units per month, or even 14 units sold every hour. This, of course, is if the dealer network stayed open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's been the best-selling compact SUV in India since its launch in March 2016. A small wonder that it was awarded the prestigious Indian Car of the Year just 1 year later. Global sales to date have reached over 600,000 units, with this model range representing a massive 23% of the compact SUV market in India. Now let me talk about the number 23. We try to find ways to make the number 23 relevant to you. 23, as a prime number, is only divisible by itself and the number 1. Coincidentally, the Vitara Brezza is the number 1 compact SUV in India.
Selling. Hot case. Make a sentence. Let's get into the detail of the all-new Vitara Brezza.
In Mzansi, we like to explore, we like to head out and go on an adventure. So, naturally, South Africans are no stranger to the Vitara nameplate, an SUV synonymous with blue skies, open roads and exploration. The badge has been around for more than 3 decades, proving its relevance in global markets and laying the foundation for a revolution in the SUV segment. The Vitara Brezza range was updated in February 2020, and it is the latest model that we are launching in Mzansi. Being a compact SUV means that the Vitara Brezza's body is just under 4 meters long, 1.8 meters wide, and just over 1.6 meters high. It is powered by Suzuki's renowned K15B 1.5-liter engine that develops 77 kilowatts and 138 newton meters of torque, with a claimed fuel consumption figure of just 6.2 liters per 100 kilometers for both the 5-speed manual and 4-speed automatic models. This gives it a range of just over 770 kilometers thanks to its 48-liter fuel tank and because of its impressive ground clearance of 198 millimeters, you're not confined to the tarmac either. The Vitara Brezza is perfectly adept at gravel travel too. The front end features a striking design with a near-solid chrome grille that stretches from end to end between the front lights and visually underlines the vehicle's wide stance. Further down, Suzuki enthusiasts will immediately notice the inverted U-shape of the lower grille, which is a signature Suzuki SUV styling cue that is shared by the Vitara, Espresso and Ignis. This styling bar is flanked by bold fog lamp surrounds with LED fog lamps on the GLX and a lower chin plate in black on the GL and in silver on the GLX. Amongst its unique features are the automatic LED projector headlamps with LED daytime running lights on the GLX model. Not only do they look great and provide the benefit of increased visibility during daytime, the LED lenses also project a wide and focused beam for excellent road illumination during nighttime driving. At the rear, you'll encounter LED combination tail lamps which, in combination with the 16-inch polished alloy wheels of the GLX model, conspire to create a serious curb presence. On the topic of aesthetics, the Vitara Brezza has individuality firmly in mind, with an array of 6 single-tone colors to choose from. In addition to these, the GLX models have a further choice of 3 two-tone color combinations, namely Sizzling Red with black roof, Talk Blue with black roof, and Granite Grey with an orange roof. In the interior, both GL and GLX models come equipped with automatic climate control that allows the driver to set the cabin temperature to their desire. The GLX further boasts a cooled upper glove box. This additional storage compartment is cooled by the Vitara Brezza's air conditioning system and is the ideal place to keep refreshments cool during those long road trips. Another boon must be the luggage capacity of 328 liters, as well as a versatile 60-40 split folding rear seat, ensuring plenty of space for packing all sorts of gear. Opt for a GLX and you'll benefit further thanks to cruise control and keyless entry with push-button start. Another exciting feature is the new generation touchscreen infotainment system with reverse camera and smartphone connectivity through Apple CarPlay, Android Auto and Bluetooth. It not only controls all the in-car entertainment media, but also displays additional vehicle data such as instantaneous and average fuel consumption history, as well as vehicle-specific and driver-specific alert messages. Impressively, this infotainment system is not unique to the top-of-the-range models, but is standard equipment throughout the entire model range, from the GL to the GLX models. We're sure you'll agree that the Vitara Brezza range is well specified and comprehensively equipped, and is sure to find favor with the adventurous and equally curious.
Now you know everything you need to know about what the Vitara Brezza offers you. But let me get into the part you really want to know. What's the model lineup? And what's the pricing?
The range starts with the well-equipped 1.5 GL, available with both the 5-speed manual and 4-speed automatic transmission options. It comes standard with new generation 7-inch infotainment with reverse camera, a multifunction steering wheel, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. It also boasts automatic climate control, electric windows and fold-in mirrors with turn signals. It also enjoys remote central locking, rear parking sensors and halogen projector headlamps. Safety also comes standard thanks to dual front airbags, ABS, EBD and brake assist, not to mention ISOFIX child seat anchorages and roof rails. The 1.5 GLX model is the flagship of the lineup and is also available with both the 5-speed manual and 4-speed automatic transmission options. It includes all the features of the GL model but adds so much more. Items such as the 16-inch polished alloy wheels, automatic LED projector headlamps with daytime running lights as well as LED front fog lamps. It also features automatic wipers, keyless entry and push to start, cruise control and the cooled upper glove box. You can add interior footwell lighting to an already extensive list in addition to a front center armrest and leather-clad multifunctional steering wheel, rain-sensing wipers, plus color-changing instrument cluster illumination. Pricing for the Vitara Brezza model lineup starts with the entry-level Vitara Brezza 1.5 GL manual at 244,900 Rand and is followed by the Vitara Brezza 1.5 GL automatic at 264,900 Rand. The Vitara Brezza 1.5 GLX manual starts at 289,900 Rand and the range is completed with the Vitara Brezza 1.5 GLX automatic with a price of 309,900 Rand. All Vitara Brezza models come standard with a 4-year 60,000 kilometer service plan as well as Suzuki's 5-year 200,000 kilometer promotional warranty. We're sure you'll agree that the Vitara Brezza represents excellent value for money with comprehensive specs and features as a worthy addition to the Suzuki lineup and the legendary Vitara name.
In true Suzuki fashion, the Vitara Brezza offers great value for money. It has a comprehensive list of features and it's a worthy addition to the Suzuki lineup and to the legendary Vitara name. From me, Megan and the rest of the Suzuki team, thanks for joining us. Keep well, stay safe, wear your masks. Goodbye.
So, I'm sure you have been waiting in anticipation for this part. The longest Suzuki test drive ever. We know that you want to spend a little more time with the Vitara Brezza, so we are going to give one lucky winner a lot of time with it. A whole year in fact, 24/7 for 365 days. And we literally couldn't have made this any easier for you. Check out the link in the comments below where we'll be putting your Brezza knowledge to the test. Get your quiz on, register your details, and that's it. You're entered. As always, T's and C's apply, but I'm sure you already knew that. Thank you for joining us, and all the best for the competition.